Hi, good guys. This is your boy Manuel, and I am so excited to show you something that I always love doing. It's that movement in between keys, just to change modes, to change the moods, and give it something a bit different from what we are used to playing music. So I just came up with a particular, it's not any particular song. It's just something that I came up with so that I can practically play that what I'm supposed to teach you today in the song and then show you how it applies. Okay, so stick with me and let's have some fun. Okay, so what I want to teach you guys today is this. That is what I want to show you. So what exactly is going on? It depends on where you're starting from, but the whole movement starts from the 5 to the 1 and it changes. So it's the 5 to the 1 changing keys, changing the starting point, changing just the key signature, just so that it makes it so that we can make it more interesting. Where I'm starting from is F sharp. Okay, I'm on the key of B. I'm in the key of B, sorry. I'm in the key of B. The song that I just played is in the key of B. So I started from the 5 of B. So what chord am I playing to get me to that place where I want to start from? So I'm starting from the 5 of B, resolving it to B. That is what my right hand is doing. So I'm just playing the 5, which is the F sharp chord, and resolving it to B, which is my 1. And then I'm going a whole tone. I'm going just a full key down, a full note, a full tone down. So that will be, if F sharp is where I started, I would be starting from E, and then resolve it to A. Start from D, which is one whole step away from E. So let me start again so that I show you. I'm starting from F sharp to B. Then start from the 5 again, which now is a whole step down to the 5. This is the 5 of A. Okay? Then I'm doing the same thing, 5 of G. Then I'm doing the same thing. Same thing, just go down again. So basically, I'm sure you are seeing what I'm doing. I'm sure you are seeing what I'm doing. Then I go back to where I started. Okay? That kind of gets me back to the song. Okay? So let me show you now what I'm doing with my right hand. But before I show you what I'm doing with my right hand, let me show you where this whole idea is coming from. So the 5 of every key, make it a dominant chord. So where I'm starting from is F sharp, which is the 5 of B. And you know dominant chords tend to resolve. And this is resolving nicely to B. Okay? So now the dominant chord looks, this is the shape of the dominant chord. It looks something like this. My dominant chord, I'm now opening it up. There's nothing crazy I'm doing. I'm just opening up the whole chord and then playing it now with my 2 hands. This is my dominant chord. I'm playing F sharp, B flat, and C sharp, adding the E. So these particular 2 notes are the ones that I'm playing on my left hand, and that's what I'm actually doing with my left hand. And for every other key that I'll be changing to, I'll be doing the same. It's the same concept that applies. Okay. And then on my right hand, I'm now playing this chord, but I'm playing it in this inversion. Okay, this is the root this is the root chord. This is the normal shape of that chord. The first inversion would look something like this, and the second inversion would be this. So that's what I'm playing on my right hand, and on my left hand I'm playing the dominant, that tritone that I showed you here. It's the one I'm playing here. Okay, so this is what I'm doing, resolving it to B, and sounds really nice. Do the same thing with the next set of notes or the chord that is coming next. So let me show you what I'm doing. It's just the same thing. Take it a full step down or a whole tone down, starting from E. That's the shape of the E chord. Add the dominant. Now take that dominant chord, play it with your left hand, and then play the E chord. Resolve it just the same way we resolved on our previous chord. So this is what we did. On the F sharp chord we did, the left hand resolves like this. Same thing. The reason why we are doing that and not this, I mean, it's not bad, but we are trying to keep it melodic. This is more melodic according to me, and according to what we are doing right now. It just keeps everything together. And if you are playing with a bass player, that will give him room to like just play the notes that you're not playing. So in this case, the note that I'm not playing is this on my left hand. The left hand, I mean the bass player will be doing that. So are you seeing that? That's what the bass player will be doing. But since we don't have a bass player, we'll still keep it. We are still going to try and keep it more melodic. Okay. So when you get to D, that resolves to G. It's the same thing. So D looks like this. Add the dominant, or the dominant 7. That dominant chord is what we want. We want to play it there and then play our D chord, resolve it to G. And that's how it looks like. Same thing, B flat. I'm sure you know that goes to the F, because B flat dominant resolves to the F. Look at this. Oh, what did I do? No. It's not B flat, but it's C. Sorry. So C resolves to the F. So our C chord will resolve nicely to F. I mean, that makes sense, Okay, now it's the same thing we are doing here. Instead of doing this, we are doing this. Okay, it's the same concept we started with, and then followed with the same concept to that key. Same thing, just a whole step, and then now do the same thing until you get to where we started from. And where we started from was this. Okay? So, in a nutshell, we are following the whole tone scale. So that's basically that's what we are following. We are following the whole tone scale. For those people who don't know what the whole tone scale, it's just depending on where you are starting from, you skip a whole tone and keep doing that until you play the whole thing from where you start to the note that you started from again. So this is the whole tone scale. A bunch of whole tones. You're just keeping whole tones. You hear that a lot in movies and animations, and especially if you play it like this. It has that dreamy sound. It has that, it kind of takes you to a place of imagination. So that's the same thing with this particular movement. It's just the same thing. It makes it so adventurous, okay? To a point where when you are playing a particular song and then you throw that in, it kind of makes the songs look, it makes the song sound so adventurous. And then when it takes you back to the song, it makes it sound so beautiful. Okay? So let's try it again. So for the melody that I'm doing, I'm just adding there just for the rhythm. Nothing, it's not like, it's just there for the rhythm. Especially because I was playing to this beat. Like I was jamming to this beat. So making it melodic in a way that fits in the rhythm is just my kind of thing. Yeah? So one more time. I don't know why I keep messing up. One more time. So that's basically like the whole thing. You can always practice, you can always experiment with it, see where you can throw it in. Just put it somewhere in your library, of course, just put it somewhere, practice it, and I'm sure you'll always find some nice spots to throw it in a song. For me, that's just that's something I could come up with really quick so that I can show you. I hope you've had fun. So let me jam a little bit. Let me just jam a bit as I sign out. So guys, have fun and keep practicing. Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay, so basically that's the whole thing. I hope you've had fun learning something, and I hope you'll find a place to use it somewhere in your compositions or in between a song. I mean, be creative, explore, be adventurous, see where it leads you. And I'm sure we are going to have a good time as we continue having these lessons. So stick around for more classes like this. And as I sign out, I'm just going to play something as I sign out. I'm just going to jam the same thing. And I'm also practicing. So let me prepare you for the mistakes I might be making. I'm also practicing. So yeah, bless you. See you when you see me. Okay.